So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The lineups here, it looks very much to like a 5-4-1.
Conservatism would appear to be at play, Peter. However, we don't quite know what their motives are just yet. It could well be as it looks, but it might also be a way of deceiving the opposition into thinking that they're just going to sit back and then hope to produce an aggressive counter-attack or two. This system can accommodate that, and I certainly hope we're going to get something positive in response, and it's not going to be all defence.
So it's away we go then. Brentford. Nikolenko. Idris again. Tarkovsky. Well, that's well seen too. Matches Cunha. Casemiro. Matches Cunha. Shaw. Casemiro. Matches Cunha. Idrissa Gueye wins the duel this time. Grealish. Idrissa Gueye. Brentford. Coleman. McNeil. It's McNeil. That's a throw. McNeil. Nice control. Coleman. That's a throw. Matches Cunha. Shaw. There he goes cross-field. It's Masraoui. Tarkovsky is there, and he can get that clear. Nikolenko. A cross-field, changing the point of attack. And he cuts out the supply. Ugarte. Matches Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Masraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Garner. Nikolenko. Grealish. Played towards the other side. And it's McNeil. Idrissa Gueye. Coleman. Idrissa Gueye. Coleman. Now that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind. Casemiro. Mazraoui looks to the other side. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Brentford. Idrissa Gueye. McNeil chooses to go cross-field. Idrissa Gueye. Mikolenko. And here's Grealish. That's a good run down the left. Oh, nice touch. Mikolenko tries across. Well read. Danger is averted. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer blow.
Mazraoui over towards the opposite flank. Ugarte. McNeil. Coleman. McNeil. Idrissa Gueye. Tarkowski shifted upfield. Proves too strong. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Maguire. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Casemiro aim forwards. Decent chance! Great strike! And again! And another crack at goal. It's been a high-tempo start.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Idrissa Gueye clears it away. And it's Shaw. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Can he deliver? Bruno Fernandes. And he's there to clear it. Mikolenko. Looks to the other side. McNeil. Coleman. McNeil. Coleman. Oh, such a clever touch. It's really well played. It'll be a throw-in. And here's Grealish. And it's Gueye. Idrissa Gueye played out towards the right wing. Climbs up big! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
Sandro Martinez, gently done. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mikolenko, and goes cross-field. And he won't reach that. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's played forward, and he's lost it. Real chance! There was plenty of power on that. This time, surely! That's a half-decent try.
Mateus Cunha was clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
O'Brien chooses to go cross-field. Not the most accurate pass. Better. Now it's Grealish, out to the right. But Neil has it in a wide position, and that's aimed into the middle. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. It's a good run down the right. Better. Idrissa Gueye. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Shaw. Garner does really well to win the ball there. McNeil. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. That'll be a throw-in. Lobbed in behind. Oh, not quite on the same wavelength. Idrissa Gueye. Braithwaite forwards and with intent. McNeil head towards the other side. Grealish. Idrissa Gueye. Nikolenko. Grealish. Grealish with the... And a chance! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Manchester United, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Martinez. Mazraoui. That's just Cunha. Mazraoui. Mazraoui chooses to go cross-field. Everton. Casemiro. Pressing's intense, and it's played off. Beto was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Coleman. Referee's given a throw. Matches Cunha. Everton. Casemiro. It's McNeil. McNeil has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Oh, what a climb! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Nikolenko. And he goes cross-field. That's put paid to a promising move. Garner. Spread out to the left. Greenish. Greenish. He's looking up for options on the left. And he's there to get it away. O'Brien looks to the other side. Clearly not happy with that. And it's Coleman. McNeil. So who's he picking out? Neil. Oh, smashing! The breakthrough strike! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfect.
First goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Ball's played through. McNeil. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Grealish. Oh, that's neat. Played into the middle. And he pumps it clear. Matches Cunha.
Manchester United, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Coleman. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Matches Cunha. Matches Cunha. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Shaw stood his ground strongly. And that's been well dealt with. McNeil. Garner. Idrissa Gueye. McNeil over towards the opposite flank. Great defending, strong and determined. Coleman. Garner. Braithwaite. Coleman. And he goes cross-field. Mazraoui does really well to win the ball there. O'Brien. Idrissa Gueye. McNeil has a look inside the box. He is just caressing the ball. Mazraoui. Matches Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Matches Cunha. Matches Cunha. Out to the left it goes. Shaw with the cross. That was very necessary. Greenish. McNeil. O'Brien. That's really well manoeuvred. Grealish. Grealish delivers.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Time to deliver. And here's Gay. And it's Coleman. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ugarte. Casemiro. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Mathias Cunha! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Manchester United, well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And here's Grealish. It's Mykolenko. Mykolenko drives forward on the overlap. Oh, lovely feeding, is such a good mover. To be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area, and plenty of movement too.
Ugarte. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mathias Cunha. Ugarte. Knocks it out wide. Shaw. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I can't believe he's missed that, Peter.
O'Brien looks to the other side. Over to the left. Mazraoui getting this one clear. It's Mykolenko. And that's another throw. And here's Grealish. Casemiro attempts a clearance. Matches Cunha. And it's Shaw. Shaw looking to hit the byline here. Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? Just off target.
Yeah, he made the stats look that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Played towards the other side. And that is out of play. Matches applies the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
O'Brien with the clearance. And it's Ugarte. Oh, great chance! Moved on forwards. Better. Picks it up out wide. Coleman. Beto. That's a nicely weighted pass. Tries to get it clear. Mikolenko chooses to go cross-field. Mazraoui. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Ugarte. Shaw. Brentford. And it's Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Great chance! Oh, they could be caught out here. Unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal. It had to be. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ugarte, aim forwards. Now who's going to be first to this? Shaw. Matches Cunha. Ball comes in. That has been knocked clear. Matches Cunha. Oh, that's nice. Matches Cunha's cross. Brentford, gently done. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Tarkowski. McNeil playing towards the other side. It's Mikolenko. Mikolenko chips it through. Idris again. Shot a goal! Idrissa Gueye spreads it out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. Nice interception, well timed. Mathias Cunha. De Ligt. And it's played forward. Casemiro. Ugarte. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Ugarte. Casemiro. Mathias Cunha. He's had a shot! Idrissa Gueye. Ghana. Laid out to the left flank.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte forwards with intent. And it's Shaw. Played out wide. Very nicely done. Idrissa Gueye wins the duel this time. Mathias Cunha. Up towards the flank. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And they've got rid. That'll be a throw. Bruno Fernandes. Turns and goes back.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Greenish. Mikolenko over towards the opposite flank. That has been cut short. Ghana cuts out the pass. Tarkowski. Coleman. Ghana. Greenish chasing after it. Mikolenko. Idrissa Gueye. Coleman. McNeil. Oh, sweet feet. Idrissa Gueye. Nice looking ball. Greenish. There's the shot! Mathias Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Mathias Cunha. Ugarte. Ugarte shifted upfield. Pass is intercepted. Coleman. Aim forwards. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Shaw, and it goes cross-field. Mathias Cunha. Ugarte. Shaw. Ugarte. Mathias Cunha. Casemiro. And that has been plucked away. De Ligt it back and can go again. Ugarte. again. Oh, good spread. Casemiro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Casemiro. Natchez Cunha. Casemiro. McNeil, gently done. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. It's run loose here. Manchester United have got it back, and they'll have another go. Again. Garner, and it's played forward. Martinez, Casemiro, Natchez Cunha, and it's Shaw. That's tidy. McNeil does really well to win the ball there. Garner moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Maguire with a definite fell there. Crossfield changing the point of attack. Played out to the right. McNeil. That's a throw in. McNeil. That is good. Super running, sharp movement, came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Bruno Fernandes, it's lofted through here. That is lovely. Deftly away. Played it back swiftly. Maguire, forwards and with intent. To the left it goes. Shaw delivers. Tarkowski getting this one clear. Deep cross. And it's hoisted clear. Showing good feet. Mazraoui played into the box. Played it short. And that has been cleared. Idris again. Garner. Bruno Fernandes has set up one goal so far. Now it's Beto, out to the right. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Masraoui. Better. And it's Grealish. Garner. It's really well manoeuvred. Cross goes in there. Climbs up big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Martinez shifted upfield. Ugarte. Brentford getting this one clear. Shaw looks to the other side. Masraoui. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Grealish. Ball is over the line. And it's Masraoui. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Lovely bit of skill. Bruno Fernandes. A header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Matheus Cunha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Nikolenko. Grealish, and it goes cross-field, and reclaimed it in a trice. McNeil chooses to go cross-field. Lovely feet. Lofted in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Shaw. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Grealish. O'Brien, over towards the opposite flank. Matches Cunha. Matches Cunha. That's a simple one for the keeper. O'Brien. Grealish. Nikolenko. Playing towards the other side. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. Good play. It's Mikolenko. That's very neat. Grealish. Oh, easy pickings there. Bruno Fernandes. Masraoui. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ball's gone out of play. Nikolenko looks to the other side. McNeil. Garner. Spread out to the left. physical challenge. Beto has found the net here, of course. Approaching the half-hour mark. Matches Cunha. Mazraoui. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Delivered across. Coleman aimed forwards. Muscular approach does pay off here. McNeil. Get a throw in. Lovely feet. And it's Shaw. Aimed in towards the centre. Played towards the other side. Moved on forwards. Bruno Fernandes. Played in by Mazraoui. Keeper gets his hands on it. Matches Cunha. And it's Shaw. Shaw. Oh, it's played into the area. That has been knocked clear. Can he finish? Gets it away. And it's played in here. And that has been cleared. Matches Cunha. Nice control. He's having a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's been taken short. Shaw with the cross. Coleman clears it away. Greenish forwards with intent. Mikolenko over towards the opposite flank. Maguire cuts it out. Matches Cunha. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Tries to get it clear. That might be a throw-in. Partey. He is just caressing the ball. Has been well intercepted. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. That's been won straight back. Ground That's really well manoeuvred. McNeil, and he goes cross-field. He's going to be disappointed with that. Moved on forwards. Mazraoui. Martinez. Mazraoui. Mazraoui chooses to go cross-field. Shaw. McNeil tries making a foray down the right. Coleman. Idrissa Gueye. Greenish over towards the opposite flank. Coleman. Oh, that's neat. McNeil. Idrissa Gueye. And here's Beto! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's Cunha. Shaw, and he goes cross-field. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, that's nice. Mazraoui, now here's the delivery. Garner. Greenish. Garner. Greenish. Decent progress down the left. Greenish. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's a mighty effort! And they've got their lead back. Great corner, and he did the rest.
It all came from some really smart movement, Peter. If the defence let themselves down by not kicking them up, I think the boss would be amused.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That's Cunha. And it's Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Great defending, strong and determined. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Mikolenko looks to the other side. McNeil with the foul. Ugarte. Natchez Cunha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Idrissa Gueye. Coleman. McNeil. And a play for a throw. It's Mazraoui. That's good play. Ugarte. Mikolenko. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Played towards the other side. Grealish. Grealish looking to run onto it. Shaw. And it goes cross-field. Mazraoui carries the ball down the right. Idrissa Gueye. Coleman. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mikolenko chooses to go cross-field. Shaw. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
McNeil played over towards the opposite flank. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro aimed forwards. Grealish. Mikolenko looks to the other side. It's gone out for a throw-in. Casemiro. Over to the left. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Mazraoui puts them all in. Garner played out towards the right wing. Very nicely done. That's going to go a long way. Garner have it back and can go again. Martinez. Mazraoui shifted upfield. Mikolenko. O'Brien. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's the throw. And it's McNeil. Shaw does really well to win the ball there. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Shaw did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Steps in, and that's the end of that. Grealish, gently done. And the keeper has it. Bruno Fernandes. Grealish. Tarkowski. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. It's McNeil. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Mazraoui. De Ligt. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Idrissa Gueye. McNeil. Brandthwaite. Played towards the other side. Grealish. Mikolenko puts a cross in. Coleman. McNeil. McNeil played over towards the opposite flank. Casemiro. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Tarkowski. Garner. Grealish. Garner. That wasn't the greatest of balls. De Ligt. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. And he goes cross-field. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Hit into the middle. Cleared without complication. And played it back swiftly. De Ligt. Mazraoui. Mazraoui chooses to go cross-field. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
McNeil played over towards the opposite flank. Grealish takes a look up. Lovely bit of skill. Grealish. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Casemiro. And it's played forward. Matheus Cunha. Knocks it out wide. And it's Shaw. Good play on the left-hand side here. Shaw delivers. Brandthwaite. McNeil. Looks to the other side. Grealish. And here's Grealish. Now it's Grealish. Mikolenko. Mikolenko. That's tidy. Grealish. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Garner. And it's Coleman. Coleman. McNeil looking to get on the end of this. Bruno Fernandes. Mazraoui. Ugarte. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's really well manoeuvred. It's gone for a throw-in. Ghana wins the duel this time. Strong running down that left flank. Played into space out wide. And he's managed to get free. Beto. Could be danger here. That is lovely. Mikolenko. Oh, nice touch. And here's Greenish. He whips it across. De Ligt gets good distance on it. Ghana. Ghana. Danger averted for now. Here it is, crossed in. And it's nice and simple for the keeper. Casemiro. Mazraoui. And he goes cross-field. Ugarte. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Mazraoui succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the lethargy in their play.
A real chance! It's anyone's ball now. Greenish. Mikolenko. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Neil making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, sweet feet. Played into... Takes a shot! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Perfect timing, perfect connection. A perfect outcome.
Beto simply judged everything beautifully. That takes a lot of training ground practice, and we know what practice can do.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Lisandro Martinez plays it short. A chance to play it in. Oh, it's played into the area. Idrissa Gueye gets it away. Natchez Cunha. Casemiro. And he's picked it up out wide. And it's going to be another one. And he thumps it clear. It's Beto. Moved on forwards. Natchez Cunha. Mazraoui. Bruno, and the shot! Split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Tarkowski getting this one clear. And that's a throw. Nikolenko. Added minutes on the board. It's McNeil. Great work on the overlap. Ugarte. Shaw. Played towards the other side. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Martinez. Mazraoui. Some good work on the right flank here. Out for a throw. It's Mazraoui, played in by Mazraoui, and that's been repelled. Finch. Mazraoui. And here's Bruno Fernandes. There's the header. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Matheus Cunha really isn't happy with himself after that, having done so well to get on the end of it too.
O'Brien shifted upfield. Nikolenko chooses to go cross-field. Bruno Fernandes. Foot in. Reach. Greenish, over towards the opposite flank. Tries to get it clear. Showing good feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Gay. Oh, such a clever touch. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes, like a man possessed. Bruno Fernandes, played out to the left flank. That's Bruno Fernandes. And it's Shaw. Lovely feet. Better. Nikolenko. Aim forwards. Nikolenko looks to the other side. McNeil. Oh, that's nice. Cross goes in. Oh, what a climb!
Couldn't quite control it. Manchester United, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Matheus Cunha. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Looks across and plays it in. And he's clearly asking too much with that. Grealish. And he goes cross-field. Running after half-time. Shaw. Great run on the overlap here. That is lovely. A retrieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Ugarte. Shaw. Showing good feet. And that has been cleared. Branthwaite attempts a clearance. Oh, nice touch. Ugarte. It's really well cleared. Sandro Martinez goes short. Defending of the desperate variety. And they've got a throw. Proves too strong. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Coleman. O'Brien. Grealish. Grealish going full tilt down the left. Oh, sweet feet. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Matches Cunha. Shaw. Ugarte. Matches Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Garner. Grealish. Mikolenko. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. McNeil. Coleman battling down that right flank. He's going all the way! Great defending, strong and determined. Shaw, gently done. And it's Shaw. That is a brilliant interception. Garner. O'Brien forwards and with intent. Better. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Ugarte concedes a free kick for that. Matches Cunha. Maguire. Shaw. Matches Cunha. Matches Cunha. Chance for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Shaw. Ugarte. Mikolenko. O'Brien. Tarkovsky. O'Brien. That's really well manoeuvred. It's Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. He's well positioned here. And the shot! Same again, same outcome.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Branthwaite, aim forwards. McNeil. Idrissa Gueye. Garner. Branthwaite, shifted upfield. Short changes him with that pass. Idrissa Gueye is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Nice control. Mazraoui, and that's aimed into the middle. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Martinez. Here comes another cross. Garner. Mikolenko. Beto on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester Cunha! He will be livid with himself. Idrissa Gueye. Branthwaite, gently done. Idrissa Gueye. O'Brien. Garner. And it's played forward. Grealish. Played towards the other side. McNeil. Coleman. Idrissa Gueye. Coleman. Moved on forwards. Grealish, now he's off and running. Succumbs to the pressure. Mazraoui did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Neil does really well to win the ball there. Idrissa Gueye. Garner. Mikolenko. Grealish. Mikolenko chooses to go cross-field. Coleman. He's in space and looking for options. And he's heaved it away. Ugarte. And it's played forward. Takes the shot! That comes as a mighty relief. O'Brien, forwards and with intent. Mikolenko. Maciej Cunha. Greenish. Garner. Oh, good spread. And it's Coleman. Coleman. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Idrissa Gueye. Tarkowski. Garner. Branthwaite. Idrissa Gueye. Branthwaite. Branthwaite shifted upfield. Martinez. Shaw is onto it in a flash. De Ligt. Aim forwards. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Beto absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Greenish. O'Brien. Greenish. Tarkowski. Garner. Ugarte. Maciej Cunha. Ugarte. Casemiro. Ugarte. Muscular approach does pay off here. Coleman. McNeil. O'Brien. Garner. That's really well manoeuvred. Mikolenko goes on a charge down the left. Greenish. It's Mikolenko. And here's Greenish. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Garner. Mikolenko. That's an excellent interception. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Maguire. Ugarte. Maguire, and it goes cross-field. Ugarte. Probing pass. Mikolenko gets it away. Maciej Cunha. He is just caressing the ball. Time to deliver. Coleman gets it clear. McNeil. Shaw. Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, to be honest, he should the spill out in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Matheus Cunha.
Bruno Fernandes.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And they've been given a corner. Lisandro Martinez with the short one. Ball driven towards the far post. It's well blocked and back out it comes. And it's Shaw. Matheus Cunha. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha's cross. And out it comes again. Played out to the right. And he shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Matheus Cunha clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United
Look like they're defending with more compactness now, certainly down the middle.
And what is that a reaction to, Jim?
Well, I think it's a move to combat the aerial threat in repelling those crosses.
It's McNeil. Bruno Fernandes. Spread out to the left. Matheus Cunha. That's tidy. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Shaw, now here's the delivery. Shaw has over his hit. Ghana. Beto under intense pressure.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mikolenko, gently done. Mikolenko, head over towards the opposite flank. And it's Gay. Coleman. Idrissa Gay. Ghana. Coleman. McNeil carries the ball down the right. Oh, smashing header! Oh, not the best of headers. Lisandro Martinez, aim forwards. Rawi. Oh, that's neat. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Casemiro. And here's Bruno Fernandes. That's good play. There's Rawi, puts them all in. McNeil getting this one clear. Shaw. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Branthwaite. McNeil making good progress on the right-hand side. McNeil. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mazraoui. Aimed in towards the... climbs up big! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
And it's played forward. It's McNeil. Beto. Coleman. Looks to the other side. Grealish. Nikolenko. Played into space out wide. Grealish. Out to the left it goes. Hit into the middle. Clear away. Shaw. Ugarte. Very crossfield, changing the point of attack. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro shifted upfield. McNeil. Coleman. Branthwaite. Over towards the opposite flank. And that's out of reach. Mazraoui chooses to go cross-field, and it's Shaw. Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Coleman gets across to intercept that. Tarkowski moved on forwards. Grealish chasing after it. Coleman. Branthwaite. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Branthwaite forwards and with intent. McNeil. He is through here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Matthews Cunha. And it's Shaw. He's had a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Pickford trying to keep this in. Shaw finds himself offside. McNeil. Idrissa. This physical challenge. Garner. Grealish. Nikolenko. And he goes cross-field. Out to the right. That's very neat. Coleman. Oh, it's played into the area. There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
It's really well manoeuvred. Mathias Cunha. Casemiro. Mathias Cunha. Casemiro. And that is a little undercooked. O'Brien. Mikolenko. Tarkowski in out towards the right wing. Lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Idrissa Gueye. O'Brien. Grealish. Casemiro wins the duel this time. Shaw. Mathias Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's played forward. It's Bruno Fernandes. Mikolenko. O'Brien. Branthwaite. Branthwaite shifted upfield. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Towards the other side. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Tries to get it clear. Throw it. And it's Ugarte. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Idrissa Gueye. O'Brien. Garner. Tarkowski. Grealish. Now he's off and running. Defending, but that'll do. Ugarte spread out to the left. Over to the left. Chooses to go back. Casemiro. Goes for the shot! Grealish. Moved on forwards. McNeil. Branthwaite. Tarkowski. Tarkowski played out to the left flank. Mikolenko. And here's Greenish. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bruno Fernandes. It's Bruno Fernandes. Better. Mikolenko. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Better. Mikolenko, forwards and with intent, played out wide. Looks to the other side. That's a throw. Maciej Cunha. Casemiro. Aim forwards. Idrissa Gueye. Mikolenko. Greenish. Greenish. Now he's got space here. It's a goal kick. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Nasraoui. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Cunha! They've scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Branthwaite. McNeil. Branthwaite. O'Brien. O'Brien, gently done. Martinez. It's a fighting looking ball, that. Ugarte. There he goes, cross-field. Moved on forwards. There will be a throw-in. Garner. It's McNeil. Tarkowski. Idrissa Gueye. And it's played forward. Shaw forwards and with intent. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the right.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Does really well to win the ball there. Bruno Fernandes. It's Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
It's really well manoeuvred. It's McNeil. Coleman. Matheus Cunha. Casemiro. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mikolenko chooses to go cross-field. Matheus Cunha. Mazraoui. It's Bruno Fernandes. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Mikolenko. O'Brien. Garner. Branthwaite. McNeil. What a throw in. Shaw looking to get on the end of this. Beto, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Mikolenko. Mikolenko, head over towards the opposite flank. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And he's got his cross in. It's a mighty effort! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Manchester United, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Lisandro Martinez chooses to go cross-field. Shaw. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's a throw. McNeil. Coleman. Garner. Idrissa Gueye. Coleman. McNeil. Coleman. Idrissa Gueye. Garner. Oh, good ball! Beto!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Mazraoui. Greenish gets in to thwart him. Idrissa Gueye. Garner. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Greenish. Mikolenko looks to the other side. Mikolenko gets over and intercepts. Idrissa Gueye. Branthwaite. Branthwaite shifted upfield. Tarkowski. Garner. McNeil. Now he's off and running. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha. Lovely bit of skill. Now then, the ball's come loose. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Idrissa Gueye. Shaw. Ugarte. Casemiro. Laid back in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And it's Mikolenko. Played towards the other side. Coleman. McNeil. That is lovely. And that is out of play. Idrissa Gueye. Aim forwards. Coleman. Now it's McNeil. Gets a good foot in there. Ugarte. De Ligt. Martinez. Casemiro. Lisandro Martinez. And he goes cross-field. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Shaw. Oh, such a clever touch. McNeil defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Garner, over to the left. Greenish chasing after it. Matheus Cunha. Proves too strong. McNeil did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Greenish, gently done. Now it's Beto. Now that's a fine challenge. Beto is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Coleman. Branthwaite. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Moved on forwards. Mikolenko. Branthwaite. Garner. Out for a throw. Ball's gone out of play. Branthwaite. Tarkowski. And it's played forward. Long time, excellent interception. Better. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Brandthwaite. Idrissa Gueye. Grealish. Garner chooses to go cross-field. And here's McNeil. And it's Coleman. Idrissa Gueye. Coleman. Great defending, strong and determined.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Brandthwaite. Tarkowski. O'Brien. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, red. Nice interception. Casemiro. Looking here to chip it through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
O'Brien shifted upfield. Garner does well to get it back. Bruno Fernandes. Coleman is there, and he can get that clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Lisandro Martinez, forwards and with intent. And it's Mazraoui. Nice control.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That's really well manoeuvred. Ugarte. Shaw. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Mazraoui. Grealish does really well to win the ball there. Nikolenko. Tarkowski, gently done. Better. Grealish. Lovely feet.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Idrissa Gueye has played it long. Pass has gone astray. And that is as far as they're going to go. Played towards the other side. Shaw. Maguire, forwards and with intent. Casemiro. And it's played forward.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
O'Brien. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
GoalMatol, spread out to the left. That's good play. And it's Gay. Idrissa Gay. Now it's Grealish. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gets it away. In comes the corner. And it's been taken short. A chance to play it in. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Grealish. That's surely a foul, free kick. Maguire tries to clear. Ugarte wins the duel this time.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
O'Brien. Mikolenko and over towards the opposite flank. Branthwaite. Tarkowski shifted upfield. And that's a throw.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now then, the ball's come loose. It's a little off target. Tarkowski. Mikolenko. Grealish. Garner. Mikolenko. Garner looks to the other side. Coleman. Idrissa Gay. Oh, that's a nice ball. McNeil, and he's certainly onside here. And a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Towards the other side, Bruno Fernandes chasing after it. Mazraoui tries making a foray down the right. Mazraoui charging forward down that flank. Garner gets rid without sophistication. Casemiro. And it's Mazraoui. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Beto, it's run loose here.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one, and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, a delicate chip through. And that has been cleared. Ball is over the line. Shaw. Great defending, strong and determined.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's Grealish. Casemiro too strong for his opponent there. Ugarte. Mathias Cunha.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Tarkowski. McNeil is onto it in a flash. Bruno Fernandes. Thinks one through.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Coleman. They get a throw in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Beto. Oh, that's nice. Played into the middle.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Cross. Brilliantly cut out.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Ugarte does really well to win the ball there. Mazraoui. Martinez. Casemiro. De Ligt. Mathias Cunha. And it's Shaw.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And we expected better, and so did he. Idrissa Gueye. Beto. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Grealish. Nikolenko. That's very neat.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Ugarte, aim forwards. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Coleman. McNeil. Coleman. McNeil. McNeil. Played over towards the opposite flank.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. Out to the left it goes. No, it's come to nothing.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
McNeil. Muscular approach does pay off here. Great defending, strong and determined.
Manchester United really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
I think we're just about done here. Coleman. Just 5 minutes left. Beto. De Ligt gets good distance on it. And it's Coleman. Showing good feet.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Cunha. Maguire. Shaw.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
McNeil has given away a free kick. Casemiro. They are right into last chance territory. Oh, that's neat. Better.
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Grealish. Moved on forwards.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Knocks it out wide.
Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
It's a pretty loose pass. Cunha goes for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Branthwaite, forwards and with intent. McNeil. Coleman. McNeil. And he goes cross-field. The most accurate pass. Casemiro. Maguire. Ugarte. Shaw. Cunha shoots! Oh, bang on target. Idrissa Gueye. Fowler. Branthwaite. It's McNeil. Oh, easy pickings there. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. He is just caressing the ball. That has been knocked clear.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. That's good defending, very good defending. That's going to go a long way. Shaw. Ugarte. Manchester United to make one last surge forward.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Branthwaite. O'Brien. That's really well manoeuvred. Mikolenko calmly anticipates. Mazraoui. Martinez. Mazraoui. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. Mazraoui chooses to go cross-field.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
That looks a cracking ball. Big chance! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! How very smart. He just got it right.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So all square with almost no time remaining. And here's Beto. Shaw makes the interception. Deftly away. Chance! Bruno Fernandes.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Clipped into space. That'll be a throw. And it's Ugarte. Ugarte. Shaw picks it up now. Good ball, and he shoots! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bruno Fernandes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Coleman. McNeil. O'Brien. Out to the right. And they've got a throw. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, that's a very good shot, surely! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bruno Fernandes is offering a wry smile there.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gets it away. De Ligt. Manchester United really will have to throw everything. Takes a shot!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Branthwaite. And it's played forward. McNeil. And he goes cross-field. Nikolenko. Grealish. Garner. Nicely intercepted. Maguire. We are into stoppage time. Martinez. Aim forwards. Mazraoui looks to the other side. Ugarte. Shaw. Casemiro. Manchester United don't have many options and time is running out. It's Bruno Fernandes. Grealish. Nice intercept. Beto has been caught there, it's a foul. Grealish in acres of space out wide. And here's Grealish. Nikolenko. And here's Beto. Oh, nice touch. Drilled in low. And it's hoisted clear. They are right into last chance territory. And here's Grealish. It's Mikolenko. Very nicely done. Garner. Grealish. Now here's the delivery.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone ahead of him.
Matheus Cunha. Martinez. Mazraoui. Mazraoui, gently done. Now who's going to be first to this? Grealish. Tarkowski. Garner. Brentford. Idrissa Gueye. Garner. Nikolenko. Garner. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. McNeil. Idrissa Gueye. That's an imaginative pass. The less said about that pass, the better. Casemiro. Maguire. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Nicely intercepted. Garner. Nikolenko. That's really well manoeuvred. Idrissa Gueye. McNeil. Played towards the other side. Grealish. Played into space out wide. Up he goes! No, he's got that completely wrong. Looking ball that. Matheus Cunha. Shaw. Matheus Cunha. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Brentford. And reclaimed it in a trice. McNeil. Added time is up, and There goes the whistle. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.